Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ren, and today I'm gonna show you guys how I clean up these dusty brows, so stay tuned. Alright, so first I'm gonna show you guys what products I use. I use green alcohol so that I can clean my brows as I'm shaving them. I use baby wash with a combination of water as my kind of like shaving cream, I guess. Hand sanitizer to keep my hands clean so that I'm not getting any dirt in my skin. Some scissors so that we can clean up the top of the brows. The handy dandy hand razor extraordinaire. This is like $3 at your local drugstore. Super easy find, and it's essential. I also use some tweezers. I really like these flat edge tweezers because they're really good for getting the leftover hairs out of the way. I use a spoolie. This is just my spoolie from my eyebrow pencil. I like the long handle. And I have some paper towels just to wipe my skin, and that's the water that I used. So let's get into it, honey. So first I start by brushing my brows, and you'll see throughout this video that I am constantly brushing my brows with the spoolie to make sure the hair is going in the right direction. Then I put some of the baby wash on my face and mix it with some water just so that the razor will like glide across my skin and I won't like cut myself. I don't like to put too much because if the soap lathers too much, it's going to be hard to see and you will jack up your eyebrows for real. So here I'm just taking the razor in the opposite direction of the way the hair grows, but just following along the shape that I already have. It's been about 8 weeks since I got my brows professionally done, so I'm just taking it week by week, trying to keep them clean and in formation, honey. So I'm just going to keep going in, getting as close as I can, and pulling those hairs back out of the way so that we don't get no bald spots, honey. Yes, so brush them brows. Look at that brow. I'm going to take some more soap, put it on the top. I'm going to take some more water too. Just dab that water on there. And I'm going to brush the brows down so that the hair is out of the way. I'm telling you, like, this part is where I have royally messed up in the past and have had some bald spots in my eyebrows because I just didn't move the straightways away. And you will think that you didn't catch that many hairs, but honey, it's happened to the best of us. Get into that brow, honey. She is clean. And compare and contrast, that's a mess in real life. So now I'm going to go in with some alcohol and just kind of clean up my skin around the areas that I shaved. Yes, it burns, but you got to make sure that your skin is clean so you don't get any, I don't know, infections or jacked up skin, whatever. So now I'm just going back in with my tweezers to get the leftover little hairs. Luckily, I didn't have that many because my razor was really sharp and I didn't have that much to clean up. So it wasn't very time consuming. Didn't have that much to grab. And now I'm just brushing them up so that I can go in with my scissors straight across the top and make sure that we're even. I like my brows like square. So that's how I achieve the square look. Look at them, honey. Get into that brow. Yes. So now I'm going to just quickly show you guys how I fill in my brows. Super quick. I just take my NYX dark brown pencil and I trace along the bottom of the brow and then I fill in an upward motion. As you can see, I have very thick brows naturally, so I don't need too much filling. I just like to line my brows so that they're just a little bit fuller. There's no gaps or anything like that. And it kind of gives it like a micro bladed look. So just going in lightly, filling it. I'm going to take my spoolie and clean that up. Make sure it's fully blended. We looking nice. We looking nice. Yes. Then I go in with my foundation, Revolution foundation. I get it at Ulta. It also doubles as a concealer. So I go in with that and I just clean up the brow so that it looks as sharp as possible. So I just, line the bottom of my brow with that. And I will take a brush in just a second to beat it in and blend it as best I can. I use 2 different brushes when I apply concealer to my eyelid, just because I want to make sure that it's as beat into my skin as humanly possible. For whatever reason, I tend to get creases in my eyelids or whatever when I wear makeup, and I just don't want that. So the best way for me to avoid it is to just like beat the crap out of my skin with the brush. Get into that brow honey. Yes, compare and contrast. And y'all, I apologize for my skin. Please disregard it. I just really wanted to come to you guys with a video and share how I clean up my brows. I had a crazy breakout, but we good. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.